Hey everybody, it's your boy Jimbo here. Welcome to a quick video, and pardon the barking rat in the background, but I got a couple Christmas gifts today. The first one that we're going to be looking at is a 2512 saw, which is basically just a really snazzy looking Gen 4 G2500 clone. Got these both as Christmas gifts too. And then this one over here is a John Cutter G2511 that I also got. Both of them are the same engine size, though one of them is definitely a much newer design than the other one. Starting with this chainsaw here, definitely looks very, very, very different compared to how the regular Zenoa clones look. Much newer looking. It's got a fuel window there so you can see how much that is in there. You got your chain oil down there too. Over here is the other side. And yeah, I'll admit it does look kind of snazzy. You know, it's got the normal 12-inch bar that comes with it. Looks almost like a Garwinner clone. Let's take a look at the air filter real quick. Here's that filter on it. And that actually looks a lot better than most air filters that we typically see on these G2500 clones, because it actually looks like it's going to work. It doesn't look like there are any manufacturing defects that I can see. It seats quite nicely up there to the air box, which only needs this back cover on to be seated properly. And there's that thing that I usually take out to give it a bit of a zippier throttle. Plus the filter on this thing also has some foam in it, so they were definitely thinking about proper filtration on this. As for functionality wise, it's all the same. You've got your choke back here and it has a high idle. You got your kill switch right up there, throttle, fuel and oil on the other side as you saw, and your chain tensioner right there. And of course your chain brake. So yeah, there's not really anything that they've changed about it functional wise. It's still a Zenoa 2500 clone, but just much newer looking. The next chainsaw we are going to look at before we give them both a first start is the John Cutter G2511, which is basically just a clone of the Echo CS 2511. John Cutter, for anyone that may not know, is basically just a side company that's run by Farmertech/Holzforma, so it's basically just a Holzforma made saw under a different brand. And I can honestly tell you, it is hands down the smallest chainsaw that I have ever seen, and one that genuinely gets me wondering, because Echo still makes the 2511, so how does John Cutter/Farmertech get away with cloning this one, since the only thing I can see different about the other one, the real one anyway, are the double bar nuts and the fact that the case is made of metal. But then again, you know, I've only seen pictures of the 2511 and whatnot. I definitely gotta say, it is small. Here it is with a bit of a side-by-side comparison to show that the G2511 is definitely a small puppy of a chainsaw, but make no mistake, people love it solely because it is the same 25 cc's of power that the blue one has. Alright, now let's go ahead and get to the part we all want to see, especially me, where we cold start these things for the first time, and I'm going to start with the G2511. Okay, and that's the choke. Oh, got an easy start. 2 pulls. All right. Now on to the Zenoa clone. Sorry if this video seems like it's done in a hurry, guys. I got family coming in town. Okay, so choke. You guys all heard it right. Both these saws sound good, started up quickly, so we're already off to a good start. I'd say both these little puppies are ready to go. By the way, you can definitely see the size difference between them from this angle. Yeah, that G2511 is hands down the smallest chainsaw I've ever seen, but at the same time, that kind of makes it unique to me. I hope to use it more. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Hope you guys have an awesome Christmas, and I will see you next time. Take care.